guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So I wanted to just do a little bit more sort of videos or gameplay on Angel Cell and Angel Frieza. I actually really like that moment in Dragon Ball Z quite a lot, right? I mean, it's only one episode where, Goku and Pikkon, sort of like battle Frieza and Cell and stuff like that. Now, I'm definitely have become like a major like sub guy, right? Like I don't really watch like dub Dragon Ball Z or anything like that anymore. Honestly, I just, I've just become like a sub guy. But like, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, back in like 2002 or whenever, I have no idea when that was. Back early 2000s, right? That dub Pikkon theme, man, that shit hits. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go listen to that Pikkon theme. The dub, like, Bruce Falconer Pikkon theme, that shit goes crazy. So when, we just watched, like, Goku get his ass beat by Cell, basically. Well, not sort of, kind of, right? And then, Gohan struggles to finish him off. And then it's like 3 episodes later, Pikkon just, like, one-shots Cell, and then that theme kicks in. It's like, oh, man! Like, it was just so exciting, like that episode. And then, like, all those Pikkon episodes where they're playing Pikkon's dub theme, it kicks ass. It's so good. So, I just have such fond memories, right, of, like, the Angel Cell and stuff like that. That's why, like, I really want them to add in, like, Angel King Cold and then the Angel Ginyu Force as well. Although, specifically, I think if we're going to do Angel Ginyu Force, let's do it from the filler from the Planet Namek Saga when they're fighting Tien, Yamcha, and Chaozu on King Kai's planet. That, I think, would be ideal, because if we do it that way, they would be in the Planet Namek Saga, which, we need extra units on the Planet Namek Saga team, pretty badly, honestly. That category should be quite a bit bigger, right? We need a better version of Vegeta from the fight against Frieza, right? Like, honestly, we need a third form Frieza card. We could... I don't know that we don't need necessarily another full power Frieza, because we have 2 pretty good ones. I mean, we could use a better one, right? Because it's like, that LR full power Frieza is really good, but he came out before, like, it's like every single big time unit is now, like, just like busted. It seems like they're going to be busted for like a long time, right? Like, given the right circumstances and stuff like that. I wouldn't say LR full power Frieza is quite on that level. I remember at the time thinking, it seemed to me like full power Frieza was a unit that they released, but they had been sitting on him for a while, right? It felt like Full Power Frieza was supposed to come out with AGL Metal Cooler, and then they just sort of were like, oh, wait a minute, why don't we just release him with Super Saiyan Goku or something like that, right? But we definitely need, like Frieza from the fight on Namek needs a Dokkan Fest. Like, it's stupid, like, right? Like, that Dokkan, like, Frieza on Namek, like, the most, like, Final Form Frieza is, like, the most iconic Dragon Ball Z villain. Like, it's weird he doesn't have a Dokkan Fest. I've been pitching the idea of third form Frieza, transform into final form, then, like, full power Frieza. Like, that sort, I think that would work great. And because that would fill the hole of no real, like, third form Frieza. By the way, it just always pisses me off. Why can't they just fix this Angel Cell sprite? It drives me nuts how baby small this Angel Cell is. It's especially noticeable when you have Cell next to another Cell unit, because, Cell's like 8 feet tall or whatever the hell he is. And so it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Now, Angel Cell and Frieza, right, are very, very good together. They share 4 links. I wish I could have had them at link level 10 for this, but listen, there's about 67 units I'm farming links for right now, right? And especially now, with the, sort of like death of private servers and Trident and all that stuff, right? It's like, all right, well, now it's like, you want to do showcases, you better grind that shit up. So I've been grinding characters as much as I can. By the way, the reason we're taking Angel Cell and Frieza in here too, is that they do stack both attack and defense. So, every single turn, both of them, they're going to start doing a lot of damage, but then defensively, they're going to be on point as well. I did do a video on the Otherworld Warrior category team as well, but that was, kind of like taking advantage of their extra abilities that both that Frieza and Cell have, right? Because Frieza and Cell... Let's transform with Cooler. Yeah, let's definitely transform with Cooler so we can start stacking his attack. But Frieza and Cell, right? Cell, I believe, is super effective against all types when there's a full Otherworld Warrior team that you have. And then Frieza has 40% damage reduction on top of his defensive stacking and defense on super attack when it's a full Otherworld Warrior team, which makes that Angel Frieza crazy, right? The other reason, too, why I really have wanted to get a lot of sort of like gameplay in for this Angel Frieza right now is because, I mean, like, he's brand new right now, but then he's probably, like, I feel like going to be retired to the depths of my box for a long time because they dropped that Dokkan Fest Angel Frieza, and that's dog. That's the one you run if you've got him, right? Because, you know, what makes the tech Angel Frieza better? I mean, he's an orb changer. Orb changing is the one thing he's got that the Dokkan Fest doesn't. But the Dokkan Fest stacks defense. He does all that shit. So, you know, that's kind of an unfortunate aspect for that Dragon Ball Z Angel Frieza. Really, it's like extreme tech is just kind of like the one place. And I mean, he would definitely work good, right? If we're talking about, say, like Dokkan Battlefield or like Super Battle Road. Well, Dokkan Battlefield, yes. The Frieza is going to be a really good option. I don't actually have him on my Dokkan Battlefield roster right now, but I might actually do that. Also, forgive me, my cord. I don't know what's going on. I actually think the issue is my phone. I think I actually do need a new phone. So I guess I'll probably go pick one up. I ordered another new cord. I upload these videos out of order sometimes. So it's like, sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I ordered a cord, and then, oh, I got the cord, and the new cord sucks. Dude, we're missing the cooler transformation. This is stupid. We already solved cooler transform earlier, but it's like, come on. I want to see cooler transformation. It's still an amazing animation. All right, well, it's done now. God damn it. Yeah, so I ordered one more cord, right? I'm going to see if maybe I just got, like, you know, my first cord broke. Then I ordered a cord, and it was faulty. Could be, right? Before I drop $1,000 on a new phone, I probably should make sure that the issue is the cords and not the phone, right? Like, so if I get another new cord and then it's still messing up, it's like, well, I mean, that would suck because I only got this phone this year, like 2020. I got this in January 2020, the Note 9 or whatever. So, I mean, oh boy, I don't know. See, I would move to recording off of iPhone, but the problem with that, literally the reason I record on Android right now is because on Android, it is so easy to buy stones on JP. You could just have your card attached to a Google account, and you could just buy stones. Like, boom, just buying stones. On iOS, it doesn't work like that, right? Like, you have to buy, like, iOS credit. And, like, I remember during the 5-year anniversary on Dokkan with the Blue Fusions, like, stores were actually out. They didn't have Japanese, like, iOS, like, credit. So it's like, you know, as like a content creator, that's not gonna fly. Oh, sorry guys, no more summons. I can't buy iTunes iOS credit online right now. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay on Android, right? So I don't know if I gotta get another Android phone, I gotta do it, right? I mean, someone was saying that it's not good to leave your phone on all the time, and I replied to his comment, and I was like, oh yeah, I've turned this phone off like 2 times ever. Like, maybe that has to do with it. But my old one, I never turned that one off either. That one I had for years. I got that at the end of 2017, and well, I guess actually it was only like 14 or 15 months. I guess like non-stop Dokkan playing every day, all day, actually takes a toll, huh? Who would have thought? Yeah, Dokkan actually is brutally difficult on my phones. Okay, well, sure, whatever. And especially, dude, now that link leveling is a thing, oh, like, literally I am grinding links, like, non-stop. And again, especially now that, you know, there's no more private servers and shit like that, it's like, you know, if you want to, okay, this is probably going to do decent damage. We're going to take damage right here. Yeah, because Frieza, yep. Frieza gets, wow, really? Frieza gets all of his defense on super attack. This rotation is not as great as I would have liked. Cell shouldn't take any damage because we should have stacked enough, but we actually took enough damage there that I'm going to have to heal, it looks like. That's crazy. Yeah, we're taking double digits for him, though, but wow, okay, we're not stacking fast enough. I mean, the one issue with running these two as a rotation, right, is that Cell needs a lot of orbs because he gets 15% defense per orb, and then Frieza has to super attack first. So, oh yeah, that's Angel Cell. He's an android. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I haven't seen this in like 8 months or something like that. Wow. Okay. Well, we got the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan transformation. I'll take that. Awesome. The only thing is that, you know, obviously I'm not stacking up anymore or anything like that. What is he at? Oh, not a ton of defense. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna get this. I really want to get the 12 key super attack animation for Gohan. See, I am still so frustrated at how difficult they made his transformation conditions. Because, like, his sprite looks so good, and you never get to see it. Alright, again, I want the 12 key super attack. His 12 key super attack when he kills the Cell Juniors is, like, my favorite shit ever. Alright, so we're gonna let this turn go, and then we're gonna start, oh no, Cooler! No, Cooler might finish him off! I'm not getting the Dokkan attack. Because I wanna see that 12 key super attack animation for Gohan. What a wonky video this turned into. It's just like I've just been talking about all types of random shit. It's like, yeah, Angel, Cell, and Frieza, they stack defense, by the way. Alright, Cooler, don't give me triple supers, please. Okay, that's good. Oh, even if he does, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, Gohan. What do you got for us, brother? The only thing is I transformed so quickly with Gohan, we didn't get many super attacks in. Dude, this animation is so good. Oh, I love it so much. Bam! Goku, have that. Oh, that is good. That is good. Okay, I'm going to skip ahead until we get to Blue Goku now. All right, so I said we'll skip ahead to Blue Goku, but it turned out being the next turn. Okay, so let's see what their defense is. Okay, so Frieza, right, is at 82k defense. He gets, what, 100% defense on super attack? So his defense is basically, what, going to double? So he's only at 160k defense right now after super attacking. I mean, that's not... So that's the craziest. I mean, by the time we get to Int UI Goku, we'll definitely be at double-digit range territory. I mean, one thing that certainly helps is Frieza's ability to create orbs, right? Yeah, so like 8 orbs for Cell. So Cell is going to jump up from 81k to definitely a much better number. Also, by the way, okay, 180k is good. By the way, this Cell does have big bad bosses. Now, I've not finished Link leveling him yet because, again, there's 100. There's my box. I think I have exactly 797 different units, right? Because they split Elder Kai's and like non-units off into like a separate section. So I know I have exactly 797 units. It's a lot of links to grind, right? So, you know, I'm doing my best, but there's a lot of stuff I'm focusing on at the same time. And we have this Janemba. Like, again, if these two have big bad bosses active, whoa! Whew, whoo! Boy, does that make them quite a bit better. Because again, Int Janemba, I've not done a video on Int Janemba at level 10 links. I gotta do that. I have to grind my Int Janemba to level 10, and we gotta do a video on him. Especially getting ready for STR Janemba's EZA. Because I think, you know, a lot of people right now are like, oh, the Super Saiyan 4s, I can't wait. Int Gogeta, I can't wait. Then, of course, I've heard the most people are talking, now that we got Kid Buu's EZA, it seems like most people are waiting for Cooler. That's just the indication I get, right? People, because, yeah, again, Cooler is already very good. Right now, Cooler is very good. So what is he going to look like after his EZA, which he doesn't even need, right? He's going to be crazy. But, like, I think STR Janemba could easily be the best of the 120% leads. Because you look at how good, look how good this guy still is. Like, offensively, offensively, with level 10 big bad bosses and shit like that, he's going to be over like a 4 million attack stat most turns, I think. Janemba's real issue is his lack of teams. That's the only thing that hurts Janemba, right? And again, that's not an issue that Big Daddy Cooler runs into, as he's on a lot of really good teams, right? So, okay, I guess at this point, like, again, we're focusing on, well, I was going to say we're focusing on Angel, Frieza, and Cell, but at the same time, we got this Gohan out here who, you know, I really would like to have him steal the show here, but Gohan gets extra key from Rainbow Orbs, I believe, right? He creates Rainbow Orbs, only 1 extra key? Or is it extra, does he get double key from Orbs? Yeah, I think he gets double key from Orbs. That's what he does. Okay. Alright, but I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead until we get to STR UI Goku, and we're going to take a look at Angel Cell and Angel Frieza. Alright, so now we're going up against STR UI Goku. Unfortunately, though, we're not going to be able to get a lot of orbs for Angel Cell, but we are going to have type advantage against Goku, so maybe that won't hurt us so bad. Oh, no, but I want to do this, because that's going to give Cooler big bad bosses, which is going to make him work a lot better, but I can't. I can't. If I do that, yeah. Angel Frieza's defense is not enough. 100k? It's not enough. Alright, so we'll do this. The good news is that Angel Frieza should not get us killed if he gets super attacked. Cooler, though. Yeah, Cooler could take a lot of damage, man. I'm gonna use a Dende. This has been a very wonky run. Like, I don't know. Things are very wonky right now. Sure, hopefully UI Goku Super Cell. I mean, Cell's gonna take double digits for sure. He does have type advantage. But yeah, we gotta make sure that Angel Frieza gets super attacks in, because, you know, things could get a little bit tricky once we get to Int UI Goku, right? That's where things could get quite a bit scary if he drops a super attack on Frieza and we haven't stacked his defense up enough. But I'm noticing that Frieza and Cell, their defensive stacks are fine, but it's not, like, giving us as much defense as I'd like. Like, that's 230k right there. That's a lot of damage, actually, so... Alright, well, there's STR UI Goku. Now let's go ahead and move on to Int UI Goku. You know, we'll be able to get a couple of additional super attacks before we get there. Hopefully to, you know, help build us up. But we are taking a lot of damage on this team, that's for sure. Alright, guys, we're still on STR UI Goku, but I figured we could get one more turn. Plus, I also kind of want to get this Gohan animation in here, right? Let's definitely do that. By the way, Cell helped out right here, right? By getting multiple rainbow orbs with Cell, we're able to activate that ability of his to give 2 ki to the rest of the rotation. Well, that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is a unit that helps. I'm telling y'all right now that is an interesting way they could really make other units stronger in the future, right? That double ki, that ki ability that Angel Cell has is nice, right? You start giving that to other units, different variations of like key giving abilities and like small support type buffs and stuff like that to other units, and it's going to give a lot of viability to units that wouldn't otherwise have it moving forward, right? It's going to be really, really nice to see. So, all right, now we'll skip to Int UI Goku. All right, so we're on our final turn, Int UI Goku. Let's see what our defenses are at. Okay, this is better for Angel Frieza, right? Because again, 100%, so he's going to double it. So now he's going to be at, what, like 230k defense or 236k? That's good enough, right? Well, yeah, that's good enough to take double digits, but UI Goku would still super attack and blow his balls off. So let's hope UI Goku does not super attack Frieza, or he could. I don't really care. All right, go ahead and show us what you got, UI Goku. If UI Goku kills Frieza, he kills Frieza. Right? If he dies, he dies. What can I do? Oh, I should have checked Cell's defense. We got a good amount of orbs, though, so Cell should be pretty solid. Then, of course, obviously... Ooh, yeah, Cell's improving his defense after super attack. This shouldn't be too bad right here, right? We did get a lot of super attacks throughout the video. Let me see. 200k. I mean, I would definitely prefer my stacking units to be able to take less than 200k from a super attack by the time we get to Int UI Goku, but, you know, that's just me. They weren't really as impressive here as I would have liked, right? I mean, I know this was without support and stuff like that, but their stacking, because of the fact that Frieza gets his defense on super, and then, you know, Cell is reliant on how many orbs he can get, you don't really have a consistent slot 1 option between them. I guess it would work a little bit better if it was a full Otherworld Warrior team and then Frieza also had that damage reduction. But then even still, a lot of his defense is going to come after he super attacks. But at least with the damage reduction, that will help him sort of withstand the blow. But let me know what you guys think of this Angel, Frieza, and Cell. You know, again, I wanted to try and get some shine on them because I do love that moment in Dragon Ball Z. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.